All right, all right, all right. Let's go. What's good on my Ruthless Addicts? It is your girl Tika Deshawn. Thank you all so much for coming back for this ruthless conversation. Listen, you guys, I have been wanting to talk to this guy for over 2 years, and now it's finally about to happen. You guys talk bad about Yancey, but that's okay. Tonight, we're gonna find out not who Yancey is, but who is Zach Graves, also known as Festival. With that being said, I would like to introduce to some and present to others the Zach Graves, aka Festival. Let's go.
How's it going? How's it going?
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing really good.
Good. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
for having this. No, thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Listen, I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna get my admiration out real quick. I know you did some crazy stuff on Ruthless, and that's okay. But when it comes down to the music, expertise, period.
Oh wow, thank you.
Listen, you're killing it. I listen. Somebody is going to figure out who Festival is. But with that being said, first let's get started. Who is Zach Graves?
Zach Graves is an artist, born and raised Sacramento, California. Spent some time in Los Angeles, and yeah, I'm an artist. Whether it's TV, film, whether it's in music, I happen to be focusing a lot on music right now. But I would just say overall, entertainer artist.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you freaking killing it. That's
Oh,
really all I can say. You freaking killing it. I know we met you through Ruthless. So with that being said, and I know this question has been asked many times before, but for my audience, please let everybody know how you became a part of the Ruthless family.
I became a part of the Ruthless family through a producer that works for Tyler, Tim Paler. I was on set for a shoot, and we kind of just hit it off during lunch, and we were just chit chatting, and he found out about me and saw my reel or something. He was just like, "You need to meet Tyler. You need to go on this Tyler Perry show." And when someone says that, you kind of hear that all the time. And you don't hear that all the time, but you kind of don't really believe someone that they kind of have like a direct line to Tyler or really could come through. And fast forward to 3 auditions later, and then the pandemic hit, so I just kind of forgot about it until Tyler, being Tyler, came up with the incredible plan for us to film during COVID.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, when you found out, once you got through the I got the job, and but then you found out exactly what your role was. What was your reaction?
To to be honest, I like Tyler's very kind of like open with what he allows you to bring to a character. So a lot of Yancey's kind of crazy ways was created that I created for him to make him more interesting. So when I found out about the character, I was like, I loved it. I was like, oh, I feel like I could bring a lot of myself to this, a mechanic, and um, yeah, just to me, I wanted to make him stand out as like the one guy that like might not be fully bought in to everything, and is just like the outcast, crazy one. If you can get crazy
Right.
being a part of that show, I thought, why not bump it up a little bit and be a little bit more crazy?
Right. Well, you did such an amazing job. You literally had everybody pissed off at Yancey.
I
But
know. I need people to know Zach is not Yancey.
exactly, exactly, and that's exactly why we are here. Look like that's okay. And that's exactly why we're here. We're trying to find out who is Zach versus Yancey. Now we know Yancey is a creep. You absolutely killed it. You did your thing as Yancey. Now I'm gonna say this: some of those moments were Tally's fault, and I'm stating this plain. I'm saying it. I'm putting it out there. You guys can be mad if you want, but some of those moments were Tally's fault. She should have just left Yancey alone when Ruth told her to, but no, she had to mess with the man's job. Go put the spark plugs in the toilet, the outhouse. Like she brought all that stuff on herself. But
Hey, no
again,
comment. No comment. I know there's a lot of Tally fans in here too, so I'm gonna leave that alone. You said that,
And
not
I'm a
me.
Tally fan, but some things, But anyway, we're gonna move on because I'm gonna give everybody a real quick clip of Ruthless, but then we're gonna move on from there because I got some more things. This music is out of control and I'm loving it. So let's
Appreciate
do
it.
this clip for Ruthless, and then we're gonna go ahead and go into the music.
Cool. Don't tell me much.
Let's see.
What's the key? I have keys?
We can talk in the morning.
Well, I don't want to talk. I want to.
I know.
Listen, he was good until she wanted to move on really quickly. Like woo the man a little bit at the end. But anyway, you guys, I absolutely enjoyed you portraying your role as Yancy. With that being said, absolutely welcome. With that being said, I've been listening ever since I heard Lost in the Sauce. I have been following and paying attention to your music. For the Ruthless fans, for the fans, everyone that's tuning in right now that has never heard this song, I'm going to give you guys a quick clip and then we'll talk about the making of Lost in the Sauce.
Cool.
All righty.
From the time they all say fall, lost in the sauce. Lost in the sauce. Lost in the sauce.
Okay, I didn't want to do too much because I don't want the copyright problems. You know what I mean?
You're good.
But with that being said, what is Lost in the Sauce about?
Lost in the sauce can mean a lot of things. For me, I think the sauce is getting lost in yourself, getting lost in, a lot of people think the song's about alcohol. If the sauce to you is alcohol, that could be it. But to me, the sauce is, just getting lost kind of in the scene, the Hollywood scene, the bright lights, and the sauce of oneself. I think we're all, gifted by God by unique talents, but like when we use them to only serve ourselves and, not help others with, you getting lost in the sauce. So we all got the sauce and you got to use the sauce, but it's hard work, but just, you can't get lost in it.
Spicy. Okay. Yes. I love it. So how long have you been doing music? Tell everybody about your music career.
Yeah, so I've been releasing for about like 3-4 years now. But music's been a part of my life. My mom's a choir director. And it's funny because that song, so initially what ended up happening, I was writing this series with and it was in development with Tyler Perry Studios. I had written a series about me being an artist. So Festival actually is based off this character that I wrote a whole series about. And my idea kind of with writing the series was like, oh, I want to like do music with it, produce music and like be involved in music. But, I actually was like writing these songs. I had a voice note. I was just doing like these voice notes and a friend of mine heard this voice note. And he was like, who's singing? And I'm like, oh, that's me. And he's like, who wrote this for you? I'm like, I did. And he's like, I don't get it. And so like he set me up with this producer, Boy Blue. And the rest is history. Once I started really doing music, I knew like, oh, this is what feeds me. And this is what, I know I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Absolutely. So I just want to put up these lyrics. Matter of fact, let me play the song real quick. I'm going to play a moment of the song and then we're going to talk about this song because I was like, he went a totally different direction. But let me give it to you and then we'll be right back.
All right.
Broke down on my belief. Another long giving cash time, money, what I need. Top of now I find my peace. But a wise man once told me, on the road to destiny. One day, hopefully, you'll see. No test, no testimony. Hey, hey. No test, no testimony. Yeah, yeah. No test, no testimony. Oh, no test, no testimony.
Listen, I would play that all day long. Matter of fact, I went to Apple iTunes today and I was like, oh my God, what was I thinking? How could I dare miss this particular song? Where does that no test, no testimony? Where does that come from?
Truth. I think yeah, in the process of recording this last EP album, I feel like I was really being tested of like how much I loved this and how dedicated I wanted to be to, put this music out. And because of that test, I have a story to tell. And I think we want the testimony, we want the glory, but in order to get that, you have to go through some stuff to achieve it. And
That's right.
Just to encourage whoever is being tested right now that, you will have a testimony. So keep going.
Absolutely. Listen, I felt that song in my spirit, in my bones.
I
The
love
words, I love how you subtly went into it with the verse, but then that chorus came out like, listen, I'm telling you, without a test, there is no testimony. Like I felt that. Like I felt like I was in church a little bit, but I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
Cool. That's dope.
And so tell everyone where they can find your music. I know you have videos as well posted up on YouTube, but tell everyone where they can find your music.
Yeah, I'm at Festival on everything. So Festival on Spotify, Festival on Apple Music, Festival on Tidal, Festival on YouTube. FESTIVYL is kind of like festival mixed with vinyl. So anywhere you can search that name, that's where you'll find it. You can follow me on Spotify. That way you'll get the next song drop. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and see the new music videos coming out soon.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Listen, sir, King, I am not going to hold you very long. I absolutely appreciate you for taking out a moment of your time to be here with me. You guys, he is not Yancey. Like he's not that guy. He is definitely an artist of everything. And I absolutely salute you. He's definitely a nice individual to come on and chat with us ruthless addicts this late at night for some people. You know what I mean? Like, so I appreciate your time.
Anytime. And I owe you a favor. So if you want to run it back and do it again, I got you. So
no worries at all. But I understand that listen, I respect time. I respect people's time. Is there anything that you want to tell anybody about? Any projects or anything that you have coming up that you would like to discuss? Concerts? I would love to see you in a concert somewhere.
Yeah, we're working on that. I've been back home. I'm from Sacramento, so I've been back home this summer, and I've been touching every open mic possible. I've just been performing, and trying to develop that skill. Me recording music is one thing, but like festival once they hit the main stage at a festival. So
nice.
New music, I'm gonna be releasing a couple more songs this summer, new music videos, going hard with the visuals, and just trying to get the word out there. Like I said, any opportunity I get to perform and kind of bring a vibe to a space, that's what I'm doing right now.
Absolutely. You're killing it. It may in your space, you may not think you're killing it, but you're speaking words for somebody. Like I said, this song Testimony specifically, and I listened to the entire album. Now I do have another favorite, but I ain't trying to get copyrights problems.
What's your other favorite?
I got it. Hold on. Let me find. I got the pic of it right here. It is Filthy Flawless. Okay.
Yeah.
Filthy Flawless. Yes, and I love it. I love it's you like I said, it's just the tone is different, but tell me, since I got you, explain Filthy Flawless for those who just see it as a Filthy Flawless as a title. Explain in your perspective what Filthy Flawless means to the people.
What Filthy Flawless means is we're all perfectly imperfect. And we all have something that we're ashamed of, something that we might be struggling with, but the sooner we can recognize that, no one on this green earth is walking without a little filth on them, and that's okay. Yeah, so it's just inspired by just, again, going through some struggles and tough times, but also finding the joy in that, in those moments, and knowing that, no storm lasts forever. So yeah.
Listen, you're speaking empowerment into some people. You don't even realize it. You're touching people and you have no idea. Just people, these days, the tone of the music that we're receiving, it's not really music to me. I grew up in listening to like New Edition, Bell Biv DeVoe, like that era, the R&B era. You're bringing. I don't even want to put it in a genre. It's just music. It's just really good music, and I really wish more people would tune in, turn on Festival with the VYL and take a listen. The music is amazing, Sir Zach.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, yes. I'm hopefully manifesting, that big break soon. I'm gonna keep doing the work.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I'll come to LA. I'll come to Sacramento. I'll come to, if you're ever in Atlanta and you're doing a show, I will come to the show. Your music is absolutely amazing. And again, thank you so much. Y'all, he has not just started acting. He's been acting for a while. So that's why I didn't want to dive so much into it, because, okay, we know you've acted, but a lot of people don't really know about your music. So I felt like it was really, really important just to touch that music. And I did see you in Saucy Santana's video fainting. I was like, is that? And this was like way before, when it first came out. I was like, because I recognize people that's been in Ruthless anyway. I was like, is that? And then I went to your IMDb and it was like, yeah. I was like, okay, I know my people.
you got a good eye. Good eye. Yeah.
Listen, I'm from Miami, so I listen to Saucy Santana anyway. So it was just like, okay, all right, cool. Okay. But anyways, I would ramble all night long. I would talk to you all night long. But again, thank you so much. If there's anything that you ever want me to push out, spread the word about, always, anytime, you can tag me at Original TP Ruthless Fans, or you can tag me at my personal page, Tika Deshawn. I will absolutely do my best to spread the word. And I'm going to send you a video that I did about you/Yancey anyway. This was a long time ago. So I'm telling you, I've been manifesting this conversation for a while.
I love it.
Absolutely. Again, I'm going to let you go for real this time. You know how preachers do. They say, I'm going to let you go, and then they still go. But with that being said, thank you so much.
No
Festival.
problem.
I'm gonna call you Festival now. Thank you so much, Festival.
Well, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. We appreciate, the fans appreciate you. Everybody's in the comments saying hello. It was a fire conversation. Everybody was glad to see you. With that being said, you are out of here. I'm out of here. We're gonna stay ruthless, everybody. Y'all have a great evening.
Appreciate you guys.
Absolutely. All right. Take care.
All right, you too.
Be safe. All right, you guys, that's it. I know we had to reschedule it a little bit, but we got it done. I think I was never way too excited, but I was absolutely excited to be able to have a ruthless conversation with Festival, also known as Zach Graves. I'm going to give you guys his 2 videos one last time, and then we're going to be out of here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
Same every day. Don't lose you got all. From the top, they all sing fall. Lost in the south. Lost in the south. Got a 9 to 5 to get by, this can't be life. Losing sight of my